All right, let's say for a moment that we had the problem 4 1/3 take away 2.5. So what that would look like on our model is we would have 4 equal sections shaded in, or 4 holes shaded in, and then 1/3 of another hole. Now, what we're taking away can be shown in the red. Now, we can see something kind of right away. We can see that one of my holes is going to be taken away, and another hole. And then if I move this half over, I can see that I actually have more of the half than I have of the third. So I'm going to have to kind of pull. I'm going to have to pull from this section to figure out exactly how much of this do I need to pull into. So I'm going to figure that out by saying, well, I know I have 2 1/3 left over, and I need to change this to something that I can take a half from. So I need to think about the multiples of 3 and then multiples of 2. Well, the multiples of 3, I know I have 3, 6, and 6 is also a multiple of 2. So I'm just going to stop there. And so I'm going to change 2 1/3 into 6, which I know that 3 times 2 gives me 6. So I'm going to multiply this one by 2, my numerator by 2, and then I get 2 and 2, 6. Now I'm going to change half into 6 as well. And 2 times 3 gives me 6. And 1 times 3 gives me 3. So now I'm taking 2 and 2, 6 from 3, 6. Well, I'm going to need to borrow a hole here. So I'm going to regroup one of those holes and say, well, I know instead of 2, 6, now I'm going to have 8, 6, because I have that 2, 6 that I started with, and then I broke one of my holes up. So now I have 8, 6. So what that looks like is I'm now going to take and bring down that 1 and say 8, 6, take away 3, 6 gives me 5, 6. So just give me a second. Let's show that in our model a little bit and represent. So we're going to break this one into 6. And we need another 6. And this is what happened with our equation. So we broke that hole into 6. And you will see as I remove those 3, 6, that I am left with one hole, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 1 and 5, 6.